Alrighty, folks. We're looking at a multi-step equation this time. And all multi-step equations mean is that there could be two or more steps to find out what the solution is. Alright, now with multi-step equations, really there's one more thing that we need to look out for outside of two-step, right? So it's the same exact thing we do for two steps, but just one more additional step really. And that additional step is what should come first. With these multi-step equations, you want to look out for either what's called clearing the fraction or using distribution and simplifying. In this problem, there is no distribution to be done, but there is a fraction. Everybody can see it, the 5x minus 4 on the top and the 8 on the bottom. Okay? So there is a way that we can what's called clear fractions, a very easy way to do it. We clear fractions by multiplying both sides of the equation by the denominator. Alright, so you guys remember, maybe from other math classes, in a fraction has a numerator, which is the number on top, and a denominator, which is the number on the bottom. We can always clear a fraction in an equation by multiplying by the denominator. In this case, the denominator is 8. So we're going to multiply 8 on both sides, right? Clearing fraction, multiply 8. So I'm going to multiply 8 on the left, but I got to be fair. Remember in algebra, what you do to one side, you must do to the other. So I'm going to multiply 8 on the right as well. Clearing the fraction literally means clearing the fraction. We're not going to have a fraction left after we multiply by the denominator. The denominator disappears when we do that. And now the fraction just becomes whatever the top part was, 5x minus 4. On the other side, we have 2 times 8, which is 16. And now, guys, it turns into a two-step equation. We know how to handle those from the last example. We need to undo addition or subtraction first. All right, so next step is to undo subtract 4. And the opposite of subtract 4 is add 4. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to add 4 to the left. I'm going to add 4 to the right. Remember that the minus 4 and the plus 4 would cancel. And now all I have left is the 5x on the left. 16 plus 4 on the right is 20. Next step, after I undo addition or subtraction, I want to undo multiplication or division. In this case, I have multiply, so I want to undo the multiply. So undo multiply 5. In order to undo multiply 5, I want to do the opposite of multiply, which is divide. So I'm going to divide by 5. Left. What I do to one side, I must do to the other, so divide by 5 on the right. Multiply 5, divide 5, cancel. So I have x by itself. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Last but not least, we should always check to make sure our answer works. So remember that the original problem was 5x minus 4 over 8 is equal to 2. Take out the x, put 4 in its place. So is it true to say that 5 times 4 minus 4 over 8 equals 2? Well, multiplication comes first. 5 times 4 is 20, so now I have 20 minus 4 over 8 equals 2. Simplify the fraction here. 20 minus 4 on the top part is 16. Is 16 over 8 equal to 2? Indeed it is, right? 16 divided by 8 is equal to 2.